Hi, this is M. Sambaraj, Assistant Professor, Institute of Aeronautical Engineering College. Today we are going to start Accenture Model Paper, Section B and Section C. These two are belongs to aptitude. First one is also known as critical reasoning and problem solving methods. Second, abstract reasoning. Total number of sections in Accenture test pattern. Total 6 sections. Section 2 and Section 3. The reasoning part 18 questions, 18 minutes. And quant or numerical ability only 15 questions. First one, general ability. Second, critical reasoning part. Third, abstract reasoning. Fourth, common applications or computer applications and MS Office applications. Next, fifth one, pseudocode. And sixth one, network security and cloud. A total 90 questions, time duration 90 minutes. This is about Accenture test pattern round number 1. Second, coding test only. Time duration 45 minutes. Number of questions only 2. Number 3, that is third round, communication test, that is also belongs to verbal communication. And fourth one TR and fifth one HR. Total 5 rounds. First round written test. Number of subjects in written test. First one verbal ability, general English. Second, reasoning part or logical ability. Third, numerical ability or quant. Fourth, computer applications. And fifth one, sixth one. These 3 sections are belongs to technical ability. First 3 sections only general subjects. That is aptitude and verbal ability. Next here, paper 2 and paper section 2 and section 3, quant and reasoning part. Important topics in quant and reasoning, particularly this paper: time, distance and speed, time and work, statements and conclusions in symbol notation, and puzzle test, logical deductions, direction test, coding and decoding, average concept, ratio and proportion. These topics are very important to quant and reasoning part. Next, first target in section 2 and section 3. Most of the questions in critical reasoning and abstract reasoning, concept-wise questions only important to Accenture test pattern, and also prepare formulas and their applications, means logical type of questions only important to critical reasoning. Next, in numerical ability, number of questions 15, time duration 15 minutes. Out of 15 questions, 3 to 5 questions are only simplification models. That means first property, Bodmer's principle, bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. That principle is very important. Only 1 mark, only Bodmer's principle concept. Second, root concept sets and indices. And third one, ratio and proportion simplifications. Remaining 12 to 13 questions only, numerical ability topics. And especially important to Accenture test pattern in abstract reasoning, data interpretation important, and statements, conclusions and assumptions. If you prepare these topics perfectly, then only Accenture pattern completed. Section 2 and Section 3. Next, general verbal ability or general English. First concept, functional grammar. Second, verbal reasoning part. And third one, comprehensive passages. A number of questions in verbal ability, 17 questions, 17 minutes. Three concepts are very important to English ability or general verbal ability part. Next, paper 3, first question in Accenture test pattern. First question, using average concept using only single method, that is, average is equal to sum of n observations divided by n number of observations. This complete topic depending only one principle, that is A is equal to S by N. Next, but here find the average weight of the two students. First statement, the average weight of 10 students is 55. By the admission of 2 more students, the average increases by 3. What is the average weight of the 2 students? Method, A is equal to S by N or S is equal to A into N. Apply shortcut method. Sum of 10 students. First, by using first statement, sum is equal to average into number of persons. Here, average 55, number of persons 10 is equal to 550. This is equation number 1. Second statement, again calculate sum of n observations. Method same, average into number of persons. But second statement, number of persons 2 more joined, number of persons 12, 10 plus 2 12. Therefore, sum of 12 students is equal to average increases by 3. Therefore, new average is equal to 55 plus 3 is equal to 58. And number of persons is equal to 12. This is called equation number 2. In next part, only simplification. 12 into 8, 96. 12 into 5, 60 plus 9, 69. This is equation number 2. We want only average of remaining 2 students. Average of 2 students is equal to sum of 2 students divided by 2 is equal to new average. Therefore, here equation 1, 2 minus 1 is equal to sum of 2 students is equal to 696 minus 550 is equal to 146. A 10 cancel, remaining only 2 students. Calculate average. Average is equal to sum by n, where sum is equal to 146. Number of students is 2. 146 by 2 is 73. Therefore, new average is equal to 73. By using 4 options, 73 only C, option C only correct. This is about average concept. Average concept using only one single method. Entire topic in average using only one method, that is A is equal to S by N. If we know perfect meaning of ASN, then this topic completed. You may write any competitive exam, minimum 1 or 2 marks only, average concept. This is about average concept. Next, second example, number 2. Boat and stream, time, distance and speed application. Important only concept in boat and stream. Method: time is equal to distance by speed. Speed is equal to distance by time. Here calculate only either speed of a downstream or speed of a upstream. Downstream method: consider boat and stream are moving same direction is called downstream. Similarly, boat and stream are moving opposite direction is called upstream. Next, if speed of a boat x kilometer per hour or speed of a man x kilometer per hour, speed of a stream or speed of a water y kilometer per hour, then speed of a downstream. Speed of a downstream is x plus y kilometer per hour. And speed of a upstream is x minus y. X is called object speed, y is called stream speed or water speed. Flow of water is called stream. Downstream x plus y, upstream x minus y. Similarly, speed of a downstream is a kilometer per hour and speed of a upstream is b kilometer per hour. Then speed of a boat is equal to half a plus b or a plus b by 2. Units also important to time, distance and speed. And speed of a stream or rate of current is equal to a minus b by 2. X plus y, x minus y, a plus b by 2, a minus b by 2. This is about boat and stream application. If you know this application perfectly, then only boat and stream topic completed. Next, second example method using same technique. Here first one, a man indicate object speed, either boat or man. Total distance 48 kilometers and total time 14 hours. Total time means downstream time plus upstream time is equal to 14 hours. Suppose consider a T1 plus T2. A T1 plus T2 is equal to 14, where T1 is called downstream time, T2 is called upstream time. Downstream time, distance by speed, a distance 48 km per hour. Downstream speed, speed is equal to distance by time. Downstream speed, distance by time. But a downstream distance 4 kilometers, here 4, and time not given, assumption is equal to x. 4 by x is called downstream speed, 4 by x. Next, T2, upstream speed. Upstream speed is equal to distance by time. Upstream time 4 by x. Okay, 4 by x. Same time is given. Same time means 3 by x is equal to 14. Next, here 48x plus 48x plus by 4 plus 48x by 3 is equal to 14. Next, 4 into 12, 12x plus 16y is 16x is equal to 14. 28x is equal to 14. X is equal to 14 by 28, 1 by 2. X is called is equal to time. X is called time. In next method, a speed. Next, downstream speed. Downstream speed is equal to 4 by x. 4 by x means 1 by 2. And upstream speed is equal to 3 by x. 3 by 1 by 2 is equal to 8 comma 6. But here, the rate of the stream, calculate only speed of a stream, or rate of current. Speed of a stream is a minus b by 2. Here formula, speed of a stream or rate of current is equal to half a minus b is equal to 2 by 2, 1 kilometer per hour. Option A only correct. This is about boat and stream topic method. Important only application. Here methods problems are very simple. These all are depending only application of the topic. Method. Here against is called upstream. Suppose A to B consider is called downstream and B to A is called upstream. Upstream logics coming back and return, and next against is indicate upstream logic. Downstream upstream is equal to total time. A total time is given, distance also given. Calculate only rate of a stream or rate of a current or speed of a stream. Speed of a stream is a plus a minus b by 2. A is called downstream speed, b is called upstream speed. Denominator 4 by x is called downstream speed, 3 by x is called upstream speed, where x is equal to 1 by 2. Therefore, speed of a stream is equal to 8 minus 6 by 2, 1 kilometer per hour. Option A only correct. This is about boat and stream. Very, very important. 1 mark only boat and stream application. And also important in time, distance and speed, relative speed. These two are very, very important to Accenture company. Paper 1, I think question belongs to only relative speed application. Paper 3, boat and stream application. Next, example number 3. What is the value of x plus y? Statement 1, x minus 2y is equal to 5. Statement number 2, x square minus 25 is equal to 4xy minus 4y square. Option A, only one of the statement alone is sufficient to answer the question, but other statement is not. Data sufficiency, yes or no? Both statements 1 and together. Option B. Each statement alone is sufficient. Option C. Neither nor not together. Option D. Method. Here calculate only x plus y value by using two statements. X minus 2y is equal to 5. A alone is not sufficient because x value not given, y value not given. Statement 2 also not possible. Next combined A and B statements. Statement 1, x minus 2y is equal to 5. Squaring on both sides will get second statement. But both together not sufficient here. Because first one, second one same. One statement to A statement and one statement, two statement, both are same. One statement, two unknowns that cannot possible in mathematical process. So answer cannot calculate x and y. Option D only correct. Reason, x minus 2y is equal to 5. Squaring on both sides. Then x square minus 25 is equal to 4xy minus 4y square. This is called first equation, squaring on both sides. Second equation again, x square minus 25 is equal to 4xy minus 4y square. Next equation 1 minus 2. Infinite solutions are possible. Therefore, answer A statement alone is not sufficient. B statement alone not sufficient. Both together not sufficient. Therefore, answer neither nor. Otherwise, statement 1 together are not sufficient to answer the question. Option D only correct. This is about data sufficiency. Next, Example number 4. Statements and conclusions with symbol notation. Statement 1. P by Q means P is neither smaller than nor greater than Q. Comparison test means less than operator, comma, greater than operator, comma, equal to operator. This problem depending only three operators less than, greater than, equal to. First method, symbols convert into a operator. Next to apply the statements and now check conclusions. This is about statements and conclusions with symbol notation. By indicate neither smaller than nor greater than. Remaining possibility only equal to. Then by indicate equal symbol. This is called first statement. Second statement, P and Q are not required. Important to only operator but not letters. Next, P plus Q means P is neither smaller than nor equal to Q. Remaining possibility only greater than. Therefore, plus indicate greater than. Next, minus indicate neither greater than nor equal to means less than. Minus indicate less than. Dollar indicate not smaller than. Remaining two operators are possible. Greater than possible, equal to possible, right? Two possibility means greater than or equal to. This is about given statements operators. Next, apply the statements. Statement number 1, R by J. By indicate R is equal to J. Second statement, J dollar D. Dollar indicate greater than or equal to. J greater than or equal to D. Third statement, D plus F plus indicate greater than. Next, write final conclusion of the given statements. First statement, R is equal to J. J greater than or equal to D. D greater than F. This is called final conclusion of the given statements. Now, check the conclusions one by one. First one, D by R. By indicate D is equal to R. We want D and R relation. A D and R relation are greater than or equal to D, or R D less than or equal to D less than or equal to R. But only equality not possible. Statement 1 alone is not possible. Next, D minus R. Minus indicate less than, that is D less than R. Less than possible, equal to possible, less than or equal to. Either of the statements only possible, alone not possible. So answer is option C only correct. Either of the statements, either conclusion 1 or 2 follows only correct. This is about statements and conclusions. Important concept, important only logic. There is no formulas here. Next, example number 5. Simple interest. I think only one example. Simple interest and compound interest method. A first one, simple interest and compounded yearly. More important only more. More means difference. Difference between simple interest and compound interest for 2 years. This is only important here. More, once more is equal to difference. Difference between compound interest and simple interest for 2 years. Simple interest and compound interest for 2 years is equal to D is equal to P into R by 100 whole square. This relation, the relation between simple interest and compound interest for 2 years compounded yearly. Suppose, second point, the difference between compound interest and simple interest for 1 year is ₹0. Up to 1 year, rate of interest same when compounded yearly only. Second, next, the difference between compound interest and simple interest for 3 years, D is equal to P into R square 300 plus R by 100 cube. Next, the difference between simple interest and compound interest for 2 years, D is equal to P into R by 100 whole square, where D is difference, P principal amount or rate of interest. Here difference is 450. Find out only P. P indicates sum or principal amount. Rate of interest 15%, that is 15 by 100 whole square. Then P is equal to 450 into 100 into 100 divisible by 15 into 50. Next part only calculation, 15 into 1, 15 into 30. 15 into 1, 15 into 2 is equal to 20,000, where principal amount is 20,000. Option C only correct. Important application. This is about shortcut method, general method, or simple interest for 4 years. Simple interest is PT or by 100. Simple interest not given. Principal amount not given. Time 2 years or 15% by 100. Equation number 1. Second, compound interest amount is equal to P into 1 plus R by 100 whole to the power of T. P not given or 15 times 2. Equation number 2. But calculate only compound interest but not amount. Compound interest is equal to amount minus principal amount. That is called equation number 2. Next, equation 1 minus 2 is equal to 450, because difference given equal to 450. Calculate only P. One equation, one unknown. Find out only P. P is called sum or principal amount. That is also correct method. General method and shortcut method. But this question answer option C only correct. Next, sixth example, coding and decoding concept. Coding and decoding method using only alphabetical letters in English. Important only concept. Here concept, here A and so on, M, N and so on, Z. 26 letters. A to Z, Z to A is the cyclic repetition but not ending. This question depending only letter opposite concept. Suppose A opposite Z, B opposite Y, C opposite X, D opposite W, E opposite V and so on, M opposite N. Letter opposite concept. Suppose first S, S opposite H, H opposite S, O opposite L, W opposite D, E opposite V. Next, R opposite I. This is called I, not T, I. Same logic apply the given statement. A T opposite G, E opposite V, M opposite N, P opposite K, L opposite V O, E opposite V, G V N K O V. Option A only correct. Logic, letter opposite concept. Next, seventh example, word analogy. Option C only correct. There is no logic here. Sixth one and seventh one, reasoning examples. Seventh one, coding and decoding. Sixth one, coding and decoding. Seventh one, analogy concept. Next, eighth example, dices concept. The following figures show the faces of unbiased die numbered 1 to 6. Which number is on the opposite face to the one number with 5? Calculate opposite to 5. Option A 2, 1, 4, 6. Method. First dice 1, 2, 3. Second 2, 6, 5. Third 1, 4, 6. Dice contains 6 faces. Here calculate only opposite to 5. By using above three diagrams, by using second statement, 5 adjacent sides 2 comma 6, these two are not opposite. Next method, using above three dices, consider only most repetition numbers. Most repetition numbers 1 2 times, next 2 2 times, next 6 2 times. Consider first one. Method, numerator and denominator. Denominator, dice contains 6 faces 6. Numerator, 1 right adjacent sides in first diagram 2 comma 3. Last diagram 4 comma 6. Next part cancellation. Here 2 3 4 6, remaining 1 5. That is 1 opposite to 5, 5 opposite to 1. We want to opposite to 5, 1. So option B only correct. Suppose second choice 2, right? Same method. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Here 2 first die 3 comma 1. Second 6 comma 5. Here 3 3 get cancelled. 6 6 5 5. 1 1. Remaining 2 4. Therefore 2 opposite 4. Remaining 1 5 completed, 2 4 completed, remaining 6 comma 3. 1 opposite number 5, 2 opposite number 4, 6 opposite number 3. But this question calculate only 5 opposite number, that is only 2. Option, that is only 1. Option B only correct. This is about dices concept. Next, ninth example, find the next number series concept. Sequence of numbers is called number series. Check the difference. First difference, 1607, 1697, 1809, 1965, 2209. Find next number. Difference, first one 90, second 112, third 244, 1965, 1809, 15, 6, no, I think 156 only, right? Next 5, next one 156, next 2209, 1965, difference 4, next 244. Next again difference 22, next 44, next 88, next 166. 244 plus 166, 10, 410. 410 plus 2209 plus 110, 9, 1, 3, 2, 4, no, 4, 4, 1, 2, 6, 2, 9. So option A only correct. Ninth example, number series concept. Check the difference. First difference 97, 112, 156, 244 and so on. But here there is no logic here. 97, 112, 156, 244. There is no logic here. Next level series. Check the again difference. 22, 44, 88. Next double. 22 double 44, 44 double 88, 88 double 166. Therefore, 244 plus 166 is equal to 410. 410 plus 2209 is equal to 2629. Option A only correct. Number series only 1 mark in Accenture test pattern. Next, 10th logical deduction topic. Statement number 1, some chalks are whites. Number 2, some whites are frames. Conclusion, some frames are whites. Direct statement. This example diagram not required. General diagram, the relation between only some First statement sum, second statement sum. Sum indicate common part between two Venn diagrams. First one, some chalks or whites, some whites or frames. In that Venn diagram, check the conclusion. Some frames or whites, that one exactly correct. Diagram also not required. Some A or B, some B or A, both ways some correct. So answer, given conclusion follows the given statements. So option C only correct. But important notation, all A or B, but not all B or A. Some A or B, some B or A. No A is B, no A is B, no B is A, but not first one. First one relation, all A or B, but some B or A. This is very important to logical deduction topic. Remaining all cases both way correct, but not first Venn diagram. I think only 2 to 3 marks only statements and conclusion concept. One is symbol notation, one is statement wise example. Next, 11th example, time and work concept. 10 men can complete a work in 15 days. Then calculate 1 man. A 10 men 1 day work. 10 men 1 day work is equal to 1 by 15. Time and work application inverse method. Convert into a inverse. 10 men 1 day work is equal to 1 by 15. Then 1 man 1 day work is equal to 1 by 10 into 15, 150. Similarly, 15 women 1 day work is equal to 1 by 12. Then 1 woman 1 day work is equal to 15 women 1 by 12. 1 woman 1 by 12 into 1 by 50. Next, find out only 10 men and 15 women together indicate addition operator. And means addition operator, or means equal to. In time and work, important to only operator, or indicate equal symbol and indicate addition symbol. Here calculate only addition. Together indicate A plus B. Here 10 men, 1 man 1 by 150 plus 15. 15 into 1 woman 1 by 12 into 1 by 50. Here next 0, 0, 15 into 1, 15 into 1. 1 by 15 plus 1 by 12. LCM 60, numerator 4 plus 5. 9 by 60. 9 by 60 is equal to 3 into 3, 3 into 20, 3 by 20. 1 day work is 3 by 20. Whole work 20 by 3. 20 by 3 convert into a mixed fraction, 6 2 by 3. Option C only correct. Time and work application important, but important to only inverse method. Remaining part LCM and calculation part. Next, 12th example and 13th, data interpretation. Data interpretation, 12th example. What was the percent increases in the export value from the 2008 to 2011? A 2008 export value and 2011 export value. Method, 2011 minus 2008 divisible by 2008 into 100. This is called increase percentage or decrease percentage. Result is positive increase, negative decrease. In 2011 550. Next 2008 400 by 400 into 100. This is about 12th example. And 13th example, what was the difference between the prices of vehicles exported in 2009 to 2010? 2010 260, 2009 180 is equal to 80. So option A or B same, but in terms of lakhs, 80 into 1 lakh, 80 lakhs, 80 lakhs only correct. Data interpretation, important only bar chart and pie chart. These two charts are very important to Accenture test pattern. Data interpretation, important only simplification, average concept, ratio proportion concept, profit and loss concept, ratio and proportion. Definitions only important to data interpretation. Next, 14th example, again data sufficiency. Is 5x plus 25 divisible by 50? Question mark. Statement number 1, x is divisible by 5, x is divisible by 10. Statement 1 implies x is divisible by, consider 5 multiples, 5 comma, 10 comma, 15 comma, 20 and so on. Suppose x is equal to 5, then 25 plus 25, 50, exactly divisible by 50. Here first one is correct. Suppose x is equal to 10, 50 plus 25, 75. 75 is not divisible by 50. This is not correct. Statement 1 implies that x is equal to 5, correct, but not x is equal to 10. So statement alone it's not sufficient because multiple solutions are possible. A alone is not correct. Statement number 2, x is divisible by 10. Consider x multiples, 10 multiples, 10, 20, 30, etc. X is equal to 10. X is equal to 10. Then 75 is not divisible by 50. X is equal to 20. X is equal to 20. Then 5 into 20 plus 25. 125. 125 is not divisible by 50. Correct. X is equal to 30. 30 means 5 into 30, 150, 175. 175 again not divisible by 50. Therefore, second one alone correct because x is divisible by 10. Consider all x multiples. 5x plus 25 is not divisible by 50. Here question is yes or no. No. So option only second statement alone is correct. Second statement alone is correct means the question can be answered by using both the statements together, but cannot be answered using either statement alone. This is not correct. The question can be answered by using either statement alone. This one is correct. The question cannot be answered, not correct. The question cannot be answered one of the statement alone and not by the other. This one only correct. Because the question can be answered by using either statement alone. First one alone correct, second one alone correct, then answer is either or. But here first statement alone is not correct, second statement alone only correct. Then answer, the question can be answered by one of the statements alone and not by the other. Answer option D, A, B, C, D. D option only correct. Next, last example. Find out only ranking of a dictionary word layout is dash. Permutations and combinations, calculate only ranking concept. A ranking concept layout first method by using alphabetical order letter positions. In layout first one O and second one O, first one A, second one O, third one second one TL, third one O, fourth one T, fifth one U, sixth one Y. Once more, layout first method. Write alphabetical order letter positions. Layout A first position, L second position, O third position, T fourth position, U fifth position, Y sixth position. Next, consider 2. From right side count, number of letter positions are less than 2. Less than 2, only 1 letter. Less than 1, 0 letters. Less than 6, 3 letters. Less than 3. Less than 3, 0 letters. Less than 5, 1 letter. Less than 4, 0 letter. Next, starting 0 factorial, 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4 factorial, 5 factorial. Next, multiplication. 120 plus 0. Next, 18 plus 0 plus 1. is equal to 139. Next to place 1. Layout is also count another time. Therefore, place 1 indicate layout is called one word is equal to 140. Option C only correct. This is about Accenture Model Paper 3. Abstract reasoning also covered critical reasoning. Critical reasoning 17, 18 questions. Abstract reasoning only 15 questions. Okay, thank you.
Like, share and subscribe. Hit the bell icon for more updates.